Hi, it's Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the Ruinberg map and it's Buddypal from Fiddy Clan. He's in the GSOR 1008. It's the British Tier 8 premium tank destroyer. So you've probably seen this tank came up in the Christmas area and it's a 4-shot autoloader. But you can see that the reloading of the 4 shells is about 44 seconds, so it's one of the longest reloads of most tanks with autoloaders. So you have to be prepared to be in a position where you don't have to be shot at while you're reloading. Now it's a Ruinberg map, which is a city map, and Buddypal is coming to an area where normally medium tanks and heavy tanks battle. So he's going to play his tank like a medium tank. So still he's waiting to reload, so he's not exposing himself, so he doesn't get spotted, and then we'll see how he manages to play the tank as a medium tank. So there's a useful ramp here that you can come up and basically shoot at tanks there, and we've got a lever there, and bang, goes one shot. Sends a little bit back to the garage. Now, with some more autoloaders with a faster reload, you might reload halfway through your clip just to make sure that you always have a full clip, but with this tank you really just have to basically use your tank. Now, the Chrysler GF there, he's shooting at the sprocket wheel, and he took it there by tracking the tank and knowing the reload time. He's basically been able to dispose of that tank. So they're already up to 1240 hit points, which is basically now more than his own hit points. So in a very short space of time, you can see it's only in 2 minutes into the battle, he's managed to already contribute his own hit points worth of damage. So he's just looking around the corner, looking for tanks that he can dispose of, just checking out while he's reloading. And he knows there's a VK 101P there. Heavy tank, but he might be distracted. Okay, now he's pointing this way, and he's going to aim at the commander's hatch there. That one missed. If he comes out again, yep. Okay, so he's managed to get a shot there, but just pulls back because he knows the VK would be loaded by this time. Okay, spotted there. The Barrask, that didn't penetrate, but the second one did. So using his clip fully, which is what you really need to do with this vehicle. So again, waiting on the reload. We might speed up the reload just to save a bit of time. Wait for the timer to come back up to the top. He's again just waiting to see if he can attack that VK again. Okay, now it's reloaded. Let's go back to normal speed. Now you can see he's in third person mode, so you can see that the VK is actually pointing at him and he's just waiting for him to fire. So you just saw the VK fire, and again it's just waiting for him to pop out, aim for the commander's hatch. Get his own vehicles out of the way. That VK will come out in a second. Yep, straight through the commander's hatch there. And that's quite a bit of damage he's done to the VK already. It's already up to 2.5k of damage. Still got 2 shells again, he's not going to reload straight away. That VK looks like he's getting down to a 1-shot almost, if he gets a high roll. So the VK comes out, again just has to wait, gets another nice snapshot, leaves him on 27 hit points, no 77 I should say, sorry, my eyesight failing at this point, and puts a shot into the next tank there, not wasting his shots, gets through the FCM 50T there. So 3200 damage. And it's still not quite 10 minutes to go into the game, so the first 5 minutes he's already done almost 3 times his own hit points worth of damage, just to show the output of this tank. So it's not a high DPM because of the reload time of the canister, but you can see, if you use your shots properly, you'll be able to do a good amount of damage in a very short space of time. So the full clip potential is around about 1200 hit points, and there you go, VK44, T44 there. 2 shots into him, and you can see the shot velocity of this shell. Let's have a quick look at the details there. Shell velocity 1400, so very straight shell, and means you don't need to do a great deal of bleeding. And that's that T44 again. This time it just bounces off out of tank. Takes a hit there, but that 50T basically, yeah, managed to hit him, but nonetheless he's still got plenty of hit points left. Certainly enough to deal with these tanks, and just relocating here to see if we can put a flanking move. So as I said, most TDs will sit back and try and snipe from a long distance, but you can see he's really playing this like a medium tank in the sense of, yeah, you don't have a lot of armor, you've got mobility, you've got a relatively useful gun, and you just want to basically pull in, pull out, and basically do damage. But look, his team's doing very well. They're already 6 tanks up. The result is pretty much foregone conclusion, so he wants to get as much damage as possible. And you can see, okay, got these 2 tanks backed right into these spots, and of course they're focusing on the other tanks. It's what flanking does. You can catch tanks basically pointing in a different direction. So one more shot, 2 kills, that's the end of the game. And 8 minutes to go still. Nice ram at the end, thank you buddy. Didn't really achieve much, 4.7k of damage. Good result there. So another Ace Tanker Mastery badge there for Buddypal. I think he's had quite a few on this tank. Main achievement here is the high caliber award for doing the most damage in the team, and part of that he got 4775 of direct damage and 4 kills. So all the standard badges there, the Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter and Fire Effect, pretty common set. 185,000 credits, so good earning there, and decent experience and some bonds as well, always welcome. In terms of the team performance, he finished on top with 1459 base experience. It gave me his Ace Tanker badge, good lift above the standard there. Supported there by the 7032, who didn't do a hell of a lot of damage, but did obviously help with the suppression of the enemy there. And on the other side, they got some good work out of the Progetto and the M54 Renegade, but not enough really to stem the bleeding that they had there. Statistics of his gun: 20 shots fired, 19 hits, so good accuracy, 16 penetrations. That gave me his damage total. The assisted damage was due to tracking that Chrysler K, so only a small amount there, really one shot. Got some payout from personal missions, so that'd be the premium initial win, and got left with a profit of 80k. So all around good performance there. Anyway, another great battle there from Buddypal, and if you like this content, if you like the video and you subscribe, that'll obviously help the channel out a great deal, so always welcome, and thanks for watching.